the site of the Olympians' final resting place began. Today, on the east side of town, a 20-ton red marble memorial stands with the words of King Gustav V of Sweden when he presented Jim Thorpe with his 1912 Olympic medals, stating, "Sir, you're the greatest athlete in the world." Beyond the town's namesake, Jim Thorpe remains true to his heritage, boasting many Victorian-era buildings that grace Broadway and Race Street, including the former Jersey Central Station to your left. It provides you with a glimpse into the past, while also inviting you into the present with a selection of music shops, outdoors experiences, and restaurants that work to create a memorable experience for everyone. And we do invite everybody to stop into the visitor's desk at the station to get information on all the attractions in Jim Thorpe and their operating hours, and also a walking tour map is available in the station. We're finalizing our boarding process right now, so please have your tickets ready. Your car attendant will be coming through the car shortly to punch and stub your tickets.
Yeah.
You know how to get out of here now?
I drove into John Thorpe. Across the street to the
Yeah, we just put it.
Well, it's like John Thorpe and that's John Thorpe.
Yeah, that's all part of the thing. It's just,
Stand on it.
see it, it's moving, it's up to full speed now.
You beat it.
And now we begin our session leaving downtown Jim Thorpe and into the Lehigh Gorge State Park. Relax, relax, and take in all the area has to offer.
Greg, you gonna park on the right side? The handicap parking on the right side. Now here in the rail yard, on the left side of the train, you can see the turntable where we turn our steam locomotives around during our steam train operation.
This hiking and biking trail, created by the Delaware County National Corridor, runs 165 miles from the city of Wilkes-Barre to Bristol, Pennsylvania. During the summer months, thousands of visitors can be seen enjoying the trail, which winds up through the Lehigh State Park into the Lehigh River. Keep your eyes open though, as a variety of snakes, including rattlesnakes, black snakes, and copperheads, are known to slither onto the trail. Sunday excursions from Reading to Jim Thorpe utilize. The track we'll be traveling on leads into the Reading and Northern Main Line and into the entrance to the Lehigh State Park. To your left, you'll be able to see the abandoned two-switch tower that once controlled trains traveling through Nesquoning Junction. It closed in April 1972, and now all 100 miles of our railroad are controlled by a dispatching center at Fort Clinton, Pennsylvania. As we prepare to head into the Lehigh State Park, you'll see a bridge on your left. This bridge, which connects Reading and Northern Reading and Lehigh divisions, was constructed by the railroad to expedite moves between Reading, Scranton, and Canada. It officially opened for rail traffic on February 4th of 2020.
Perfect way to get a new one.
We're now going on to the Nesquoning Bridge across the Lehigh River. It provides rail and pedestrian crossing to the Lehigh State Park. Everybody on the left side of the train will be able to look straight down into the Lehigh River. Everybody on the right side of the train can look downriver to the town of Detroit. The bridge we're passing over now is the Gorge Bridge, which crosses over the former Lehigh Junction by East and High. It passes through the Reading and Northern United branch as well as the Norfolk Southern Lehigh line. The area near left leads to the Lehigh Falls. The triple waterfall nestled high in the mountain. It is the site of a legend of the beautiful Native American princess Anoka. According to the legend, the princess swept to her death from the upper falls after her brother prevented her from marrying her true love. To this day, historians and storytellers cannot prove just how much the story is true, but legend says the princess still walks to the falls to feel the magic will appear on a bright sunny morning over the water below.
We'll be crossing the Lehigh River for a second time, and the site to your right is the location of the former Hotel Juanita. It was built in 1886 and a four-star luxury hotel was one of the highlights of the area. It boasted 47 elegant rooms, as well as dining areas, tennis courts, and an 84-foot long bar, and guests at the hotel were able to take in the sights along the Lehigh River in Glencoe while enjoying horse and carriage rides. In its heyday, the hotel boasted year-round tenants as well as notable guests. But in 1911, unfortunately, a fast-moving brush fire destroyed the hotel, and the land was left to be reclaimed by Mother Nature. We have received a clear signal, so now we're going on to the main line up the Reading Northern Railroad and the mountain.
Hold on, now it gets crazy. Some to the left, some to the right, so everyone should have a good opportunity to see the locomotive up front pulling us up the mountain. This is just track, here is known as the Rock Side, and it's a second gateway to the Lehigh State Park. As we continue our journey, watch for deer, turkey, black bear, and other small native animals roaming through the gorge. Rural tires tight with hawks, vultures, and bald eagles lighting high above us. The less forest sheltered in the valley of the mountains, perfect habitat for Pennsylvania wildlife, both big and small. You're right along the next 7 miles, you may get some portions of what was the Lehigh Canal, and they see rafters gliding down the Lehigh River. We also notice some of the as well as a thriving variety of oaks, maple, pine, and birch trees. You may see a lot of bicyclists riding down the trail to the right. Took our morning bike train to the town of Whitehaven, and are now riding back 26 miles back to Jericho. This white spot along the line is one of the few places where the tracks that we're going to Valley and Jersey Central Railroad ran side by side in the same grade. The former Jersey Central Route is now a hiking trail you see to the right and runs over 4 miles to the town of Road. The eventual comes from Metro 2 to mark how farther in the mountain lie on the train. the dozens of restaurants and kayakers enjoy trips down to Lehigh. At night, there is a upgrade rear or besides rafting, kayaking, there is also a popular fishing location with a variety of species including trout, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, carp, and catfish. In 1818, the Pennsylvania General Assembly gave away the rights to the Lehigh River. It was owned by the Lehigh Coal and Navigation Company and used for transporting coal throughout the region. This was the only example in the United States history where the state did not own water rights to a river. In 1965, a bill was passed rescinding LC&N ownership. Now we're entering one of the sharpest curves in the line, Oxbow Curve, named by boaters of the Lehigh Canal for its resemblance to a yoke that oxen use to pull wagons. It forms almost a half circle. About halfway through the curve, we pass underneath what looks like a footbridge. It was actually an oil pipeline suspended above the track in the Lehigh River. The span is about 450 feet, and it is one of the original oil pipelines in the country. It ran between Oil City, Pennsylvania, and Linden, New Jersey. It now carries fiber optic cable.
city. Now we're approaching a significant curve to the left, so everybody on the left side of the train will have an opportunity to see our entire train. If you look to the front, you'll be able to see our locomotive up there pulling us up the mountain. If you look to the rear of the train, you'll be able to see our caboose at the back of the train.
Part of the river. Let's go right after this.
Lehigh on the opposite shore of the river. Favorite for those that go fishing to potentially see fish, the brook trout. Gorge State Park, with its history of natural beauty, and has been pretty much growth over the last 2 centuries. The 6,107-acre park stretches from the Francis E. Walter Dam in Luzerne County to Jim Court, and is characterized by the state as a deep, steep-walled gorge carved by a river, the vegetation of rock outcroppings, and the waterfalls. 40 miles of the DNL Trail traverse the gentle sloping pathway into Jim Court. Besides hiking, biking, rafting, and fishing, the Lake Gorge also offers outdoors folks a number of hunting opportunities and photographers with hundreds of locations to capture magnificence no matter what the season. In the summer, when the temperatures soar, the gorge is a nice place to cool off, while its temperatures remaining lower than in the surrounding town, thanks to the shade of the trees and the brush. Coming up on the left side of the train, you'll be able to see a small waterfall.
A small stream runs from the depths of the forest, travels directly underneath the tracks, empty into the Lehigh River. The unique feature is that even in the hottest, driest day of summer, the creek never runs dry.
And on the opposite shore of the Lehigh, you can see our program. Down the road. The lead cars of the train are now passing the waterfall.
Weakest waterfalls I've ever seen.
We've reached our destination for the day. It's Old Benhaven, also known as Benhaven Junction. It's one of the most desolate spots along the railroad, located about 7 miles north of Jimthorpe and 5 miles east of Weatherly. The white area that we're passing through was once an important location in the canal system and later the railroad. At one time, this junction was the intersection of the canal and 5 rail lines, including the Beaver Meadow and Hazel Line Plains. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, a small railroading community thrived in this area, was only accessible by foot, boat, or rail.
location known as Independence. Here we are at Independence, and the ride from here north up to Whitehaven is really a beautiful ride as well along the Lehigh River. We hug the shore of the river and overlook the river all the way to Whitehaven. So if you ever want to do that trip, you take 52 miles round trip from Jim Thorpe, and I do not need to ride a bike. Just get a round trip ticket on that train for $29, and children are $19. And if you're interested in our schedule of operations, please ask your friendly car attendant